Welcome to this Xtralis instructional video about the VESDA Sensepoint XCL for Microbore ASD System. Today we're going to be looking at gas calibration on how to calibrate the VESDA Sensepoint XCL detector. You've got three items on the table. We've got our VESDA Sensepoint XCL detector. We've got a tablet running the XCL calibration app, and we've got also a bottle of calibration gas suitable for this detector. Today we're using carbon dioxide, and our calibration test gas is 2,500 parts per million. It is fitted with a regulator which flows 1 litre per minute, and this is a fixed flow. So in order to start the calibration process, on the app we select Calibrate. The first item in the calibration is to set the zero calibration, which gives us a choice of using the fresh air in the room. If we know that there is no concentration of CO2, we can do this. However, if we suspect room contamination, we will use a zero cylinder, which may be nitrogen or fresh air. So we'll hit zero, which begins the process. We can see here that the first item has passed, zero pass calibration. The next item we need to do is connect the bottle with this tubing here to any side of the sensor. Insert the tube like that and hit next. And we select our calibration gas, which today is in parts per million, which is 2,500 parts per million. We can adjust this if necessary by plus or minus. We're happy with 2,500 parts per million. So we hit continue, and at the same time we open our gas tap. The readings will rise. Once the readings become stable, roughly at the known concentration level, then we hit the span button, which calibrates it. So we can see at this point this sensor was slightly uncalibrated, and this is why we perform a calibration procedure. So we wait for the numbers to stabilise, and we hit span. This actually tells the sensor that the gas that we have applied is 2,500 parts per million, and the sensor has now been calibrated. So we've passed the span test here. Now we finally turn the tap off, open the detector and purge it. So the calibration process has been completed.